Chairman Philip Coury, President Peter Dorman, Director of the Institute, Mr. Rami Coury, Excellencies, distinguished guests. On behalf of myself and the entire Fares family, I send you our best wishes and greetings on this happy occasion, the inauguration of the permanent home of the Issam Fares Institute of Public Policy and International Affairs at the American University of Beirut. I regret that I could not be with you in person to celebrate this important event. However, I am pleased that my son Michael, an AUB trustee for the last 2 decades, is there to represent me and the family. Michael, like his father, is a great admirer of this university and its contributions for 1.5 centuries to Lebanon, the region, and the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I must first offer my deep appreciation to all the staff of the institution, the Issam Fares Institution, whose work over the last 10 years has achieved so much. You have created a dynamic new institution whose activities and work expanded across AB and now have completed building this beautiful structure that was designed by my good friend, the architect of world fame and infinite charm, the unequaled Zaha Hadid. You have given life to the basic ideas and ambitions that were in my dreams and thoughts since a decade ago. The Institute deals with 2 main topics. Both are vital to our effort in building a viable and independent democratic state in our part of the world. These topics are public policy and international affairs, to serve the public good, to strengthen the state, to develop active and viable citizens, and to promote human rights. The emphasis on public policy is to lift us from the narrow interests of individuals, parties, and groups. In Lebanon, we have succeeded in the private sector, but we have not done well in the public sector. Indeed, some would say public policy has hindered private sector development, dynamism, and potential. And as a result, the state is weak and the people are deprived from the security and benefits that come from having strong public institutions. The emphasis on international affairs in the mission of the Institute is of equal importance. At our moment of greatest need, we allowed regional and international powers to exploit us, to benefit from our weaknesses, and to advance their agendas at our expense. We failed to use the international system to advance our interests, and we rarely approached international affairs as a united body. Of course, our lack of knowledge of the international system and the policies of foreign powers made us believe that they can save us from our mistakes and from our internal conflicts. Had we developed a public spirit, a strong state, a passion for the public good, we would have used the international system more effectively to our advantage. Arab countries also rarely act and too often react to the global events and blame others for their troubles. We must strive to develop credible and effective institutions that initiate ideas, produce knowledge, and contribute to global policy debates that aim to promote peace and prosperity. This is what we are trying to do in our good universities, in our research institutions, and especially in the Issam First Institute. My challenge to you is to study, research, and produce sound policy options that are created in our region and are made for our region. My challenge to you is to take the Issam Paris Institute to that level of global excellence that can bring these dreams to life. I know you can do it, especially because AUB has done this so well in other domains in the last 150 years. A final word to the current, former, and future staff of the Issam First Institute of Public Policy and International Affairs. I thank each and every one of you for creating a vibrant institution. I know you will continue to develop the path to better public policies and healthier international relations. Thank you, AUB.